Good evening, guys. How are you all doing? We are at Teesside Club, North East Regional weekender. We're on a grass track. I'm going to give you a track walk for the two-wheel drive track for tomorrow. So just been setting up, drizzling, but it's not major. The track's looking mint as per last year. So I'll give you a walk around the whole track layout. It's the first time I've actually looked at it properly myself. So what I'll do first is I'll walk over to the rostrum and give you a little look from the rostrum. People are just starting to come. Hoping for a good weekend racing. It's a cracking event last year. The track layout worked really well last year. The guys know how to put on a good layout. They've got many years experience, so I'm hoping for the same again. So this is a view from the rostrum. Timing loop's going to be over there. So we've got some good jumps, which is always good for an off-road track. We like having jumps. The track's huge again, so we'll head around and we'll do a little bit of a walk around. We've got a mixed bag for the forecast this weekend. On the BBC it says sunny intervals with slight showers. So that's for Saturday, and Sunday is supposed to be even better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the time loop. So time intent's there, I think. But this is definitely where the time loop's going to be. So we're going to be underneath the carpet. Cars are going to sit off there. We're going to cross the time loop. So as we head across the time loop, I just mentioned that we do have a good track width here. Across the time loop, we're going to pull around to the right. And again, like last year, the guys have spent time on this track. They've covered the corners with plastic because it's an awesome idea. So that your wheel, if you hug the corner too tight, you don't get your wheel caught. It just slides along it rather than grabbing it and pulling you in. So as we come around corner number one, we pull a right. This heads us to the infield of the track. And take a sweeping right-hander. And then we go to the left. This brings us to our first feature. They had this feature last year, it worked amazing. So I'm really glad they brought it again. This time, instead of going away from yourself, you're jumping across in front of the rostrum, which is ideal. Which is what we want. So we hit that, land on this. I wasn't sure if it could be cleared last year. Now that I've seen that it can be, we obviously know it can be this year. So size wise, you got 8 foot, 16 foot, plus your up ramp and your little bit extra for a down ramp. So you're looking at 22 foot, I'd guess, in total length. After that, we're going to pull a left, 90 degrees. Again, the guys have covered the piping so that you don't get snagged. We head away from the rostrum. We're going to pull another 90 degrees left-hander. This time we're going to head what I would call the left-hand side of the track, from looking at it from the rostrum, and we head in the infield. There's a nice racy bit section here. So guys did an amazing job last year, and we had a good mixture of jumps and racy sections. So we come round here, down, and then you come right 180 on yourself and over a little roller. Again, I'll point out the track marking pipes have been covered. Again, great. So we're over a little roller bump here. Not very high that, I'm going to guess about 4 inches. So we're just over that. And we're going to pull it left-hander, 180 again, head the opposite direction, and up towards the left-hand side of the track again. So we're over there, round there, over a little drop jump. Again, 4 inches high. It's just been put there to unsettle the cars a little bit. It's what we want for off-road, so ideal. So we're over that, and then we're going to sweep round to the right, and it's going to bring us round onto the straight. So a nice big long sweep in right hand corner, which feeds us onto the straight. Just spot on. Straight width is huge, which is good because the track's so big, really wide. We do have a natural bump here. Don't know if cars will be hitting that because I think they might be a bit close to there, but something to be aware of. So as we head down the straight, track's huge, track width's huge. Down the straight, don't know how many meters it is. The guys will probably know how many meters it is, but it's big. It's big. Grass tracks are mint. We love grass tracks. So we're heading down the straight still, and at the end of the straight we've got a 90 degrees right. So we're down here, piping's covered up again, the rope, sorry, so that you don't get your tyre snagged. We want to sweep round to the right, head down towards the rostrum. As we head down toward the rostrum, we want to pull right hander here and hook back round on ourselves. So hook round on ourselves here, so we're down and round here, hook round yourself here and swing to the left. So left hander there, piping it covered again, headed up the left hand side of the track again, over a little step jump again, 4 inches high. Shouldn't unsettle the cars too much, but it's nice that it's there. So we head this way, and then we're going to hit a 180 degrees turn, head back on our direction the other way. So 180 that way, and this brings us up to a double. Now last year this double was just off a corner, and our cars did struggle a little bit to get over it. So this time you've got a little bit of a run up to it. So should be better for slow drivers like myself. I should be able to clear it. So we come round there, over the double jump. Distance wise, I'm going to guess about 8 feet from there to the crest of that. Doesn't look it on camera, but it will be. Now we're heading into the corner of the right hand side of the track from the rostrum. So we're down here, and we pull a 180, head back in towards the infield, and then we switch back on ourselves, left hander 180, like a little bit of an S section actually, round there and round there, and this sets us up for the tabletop in front of the rostrum. So tabletop's well built, good size. Top of the tabletop is 12 feet. You've got an 8 foot down ramp on the end of that and a 4 foot up ramp on there. So height wise, I'm going to guess about 2 feet. 2 feet high. So nice long down ramp on that, which is ideal because you want nice good down ramps. So you land in there, and then we pull a right hander to the last feature in the layout, this two-wheel drive layout. It's going to be a roller, wooden roller bump. So we're over that roller bump. This is, I'm going to say, 6 inches high, maybe 8 inches high. And then that brings us a 180 on ourselves, back to where the cars started, and over the timing loop. So all in all, I think the track looks mint. It's starting to rain now. Grass racing, nice and slippy. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So weather tomorrow isn't supposed to be as bad as now, so we'll get this rain over with, and then the track will be mint tomorrow. I think they've done a cracking job of the layout. 10 out of 10 again. I think it's going to drive really well. It's a good size, and I'm looking forward to getting on it. So just point out the rostrum. Height wise, it's about 6 foot high. Right, no, just short of 6 foot high to where your feet are. good size, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. We've got decent numbers. I don't know what they are, to be honest. I know earlier in the week there was over 72 wheel drive and over 54, but that'll have increased by now. So we generally get good numbers in the northeast, so I'm looking forward to a cracking weekend racing. And I'll get some videos for you tomorrow if possible. So thanks for watching, guys.